Lucien hasn't gotten that many guns in this game yet.
I haven't. Although I did find a G17 after killing a guy with a crossbow.
Little low tech.
Well, I mean, I didn't really kill him with the crossbow. It's a compound crossbow. It's a freaking nice crossbow. But I ended up dropping it. Wait, no, I got the crossbow after I watched him die. Because what were happening is I saw this guy running away and like 40 zombies after him. And he was like, freaking alpha glitch, man. My G17 turned into a chem light or something. And I was like, you must have pressed F and switched to chem light throw mode. And he was like, oh, thanks. And then
he died.
Well, pretty much. Like, that conversation took place later in a barn, but I saw him run by, and so I started chasing after him, and he didn't notice me until I got up in a barn. My plan was to see if I could hatchet his leg and get the zombies to kill him, and then take his stuff.
You're a dick.
I know, but that's how you have to play. Let me finish the story, and you'll see there are 3 more dicks that come into this play.
Yeah, this is just turning into a sausage fest. I don't know if I want to be here. Continue, though. I'll be brave.
Okay. So we ended up going into a barn, and he got up on like the top side of one side of the barn, and I got on the top side of the other. And there's like a big staircase, so it's like the barn's like a big V thing, with staircase that go up both sides. And I just kind of looked across, and I'm like, "Hey there!" And he's like, "Howdy!" And I solved his little problem with throwing chem lights instead of shooting his G18 or 17. And then he ended up trying to go down and take like the 40 zombies that were in the middle of the barn, and he dropped and broke his leg after falling down the stairs, and the zombies just kind of ate him right there, and then they all just kind of left. We went and found his stuff, and he had a G17 with like 4 magazines and a crossbow. So I took the crossbow and G17, put my hatchet in my tool belt, and went along, and I found my friend Ian. He was running up the road, and he was pretty bad off. I mean, I was way better off than him. He had no weapons, and we were running away, so we went into this town halfway, and 4 zombies came after us, so we ran backwards. Or we ran away, and I started running backwards, and I popped 17 shots off, killed all the zombies, because it was really hard to hit them, and they don't go down in one shot.
Yeah.
And then
3.
Yeah, of course. And then after that, I had like 4,000 blood out of 12,000, so I had like no blood, and 1 bullet left in the magazine. So I fired the bullet off, and then gave Ian the gun and the rest of my ammo. I had 13 shots left in a clip, gave him all my stuff, ran into town and got myself immediately killed. And then I recently got a post on Facebook from Ian, and he was telling me about how the moment I died, 3 bandits came and just completely destroyed him with AK-47s because they had heard they had heard the gunshots of me shooting at the zombies. So they kind of just came and destroyed him without... And he was apparently in severe pain while trying to shoot at them, too. And he was talking about, to quote him, he said, 13 shots with shaky hands while in severe pain are much less effective than 3 well-aimed shots against 1 guy from 3 bandits. So that was a great experience. That was the 3rd kind of gun I'd ever found. I mean, I found revolvers, I found an 1866 Winchester, and I found a G17. Never found a G17 in the wild, though. Just got it off a dead guy. Yeah.